All right. Say hi. Say hi to the internet. Wait, you're not in the movie anymore. All right, my kids are helping me out today because heck if I'm going to put on makeup at the end of the day to open a box. But I wanted to show you ButcherBox's new sustainable packaging. I got my first ButcherBox a couple months ago and it came in styrofoam and I was like, ruh-roh, I don't like this. See that? And I knew my readers wouldn't like it. And what's the first email I got? Uh-oh, they're like, Katie, I see it's in styrofoam. That's not cool. And so I emailed them about that and a couple of other things. And like almost everything I emailed them about has already happened in like 2 months. So this is now, we're going to rip that open and see. We got everything is recyclable or reusable or compostable. So we got, is this dry ice? Oh yeah, it's dry ice. So this is good, guys. Let mommy touch the dry ice because that can hurt your fingers. Let me make sure I pick it up the right way. So that is still, oh my gosh, that's still like so frozen. And I have to tell you, I did actually leave it on the porch all day. You get you can unzip it, guys. You get a email as soon as it's delivered to your house. So you know, like to go to the porch or whatever. If you're at work, like get it as soon as you get home. It's all frozen meat in there. Sustainably grown. It's grass-fed ground beef, organic chicken, and heritage pork. So guys, we can pull stuff out. What do we got there? Boneless, skinless chicken breast. Run it to the counter, buddy. Thanks for your help. Just don't take them out too fast. Let's see what we got here. We got grass-fed beef sirloin tips. Yum. Nope, that one's grass-fed beef thin sliced. So part of the fun is like, what do you make? What did you have, Paul? Oh, okay.
This is all natural grass-fed
and then
ground beef.
Ground beef, of course. That's the easy one to use. Here, somebody's got to grab that on my hand. Anyway, ours was actually delivered. We got one more chicken breast, which is awesome because it's really not that easy to find organic chicken breast. And when I do, I'm just not sure of the sourcing of it. And so I love getting this because I know the ButcherBox people who are like really strict about where they get the stuff. They visited all the farms and they make sure that it's well grown. Look at Gabe is trying on John's dress shoes. He looks like a clown. You look funny, Gabe. Oh, the bacon.
This is
all right,
my favorite.
You can get the bacon for free with my link, kitchenstewardship.com/butcherbox. They will add this bacon to your cart. And this is awesome because not only is it well-sourced pork, but look at that. It's Whole30 approved, which means this is super hard to find. It is so hard to find bacon with no sugar and no nitrates. Like even the best, I want to see it, everyone. Hey, Leah, gotta bring that back. Anyway, no sugar and no nitrates. That's awesome. I'll trade you. Okay, and what is this? We got a pork chop, bone in. Ooh, that's cool. That is hard to find too, actually. I do have one source of heritage pork, but she just informed me that she's only selling like half hogs or meat CSAs, and I'm like, no. So we got 2 pork chops. So that'll be a meal for our family. I mean, you can't just have a whole pork chop. So I'll usually like grill it and then cut it up and have like a ton of sides with something like that. But it's easy. I mean, it's easy to stretch meat. Oh, there might be one more in here too. Perfect. There. That'll make a meal. No problem. 3 big pork chops. Heritage pork. That's awesome. So, and then usually, were there cards in there, guys?
No.
No, not yet. Oh. Usually there's cards in there that tell you, there they are. They tell you what's in there and they tell you like ideas and recipes for what to make. So it says right now, here's how you deal with, like take care of your meat. Welcome, very cute. And again, this is just a letter like explaining how sustainably sourced it is and how great. I mean, they visit all the farms. They visit all the farms and make sure that it's really well done. And then so here we've got the beef. Oh, this is just a ground beef recipe for meatballs. So that ground beef is pretty easy to use. Oh, I was hoping they'd have recipes for the harder to use stuff. Last time they had a recipe for every cut of meat that I got. There's no more down there, guys. Wow. No. Okay, so who wants to get the scissors and we're going to cut this apart and see what's inside this packaging. It definitely, the insulated stuff definitely kept the ice. I'll show you guys that dry ice again. Don't touch, Gabe. It's, there's still a ton of dry ice. I've gotten a lot of frozen things in the mail, and oftentimes the dry ice is completely gone. So here, just slip very carefully here. I'm going to move Gabe's hands. Yep, just kind of give it a little tiny cut, and then can you cut along like that? So anyway, so ButcherBox used to send in styrofoam packaging, which was such a bummer, and I'm so excited. That's good. I'm so excited that they've switched. So this is foam, and I'll have to read up more about it. I literally just, I mean, I had to open it because it's frozen meat, right? So I just have to put it away. But it's probably compostable, biodegradable. It's definitely reusable. I mean, so is the styrofoam's reusable too, but at least this, like, you could smush it down and keep it in a lot smaller space than styrofoam. And then, of course, the box, and we'll use that. I like to free cycle my boxes for people who are moving, so I always reuse big, nice boxes like this. They never are wasted. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
You wave to the people.
Bye.
So you can get the free bacon and $10 off your box using the link kitchenstewardship.com/butcherbox, and then insert the code kitchenstewardship. That'll give you the $10 off. And all that meat can come to your door. They say it's like $6 a serving. So, you know, that varies for ground beef and steaks and stuff. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
All right, if you have any questions. You goofball. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments, and I'll answer them in a minute when I tuck these characters in.
Bye.
Good night.